Representative Ward.
Thank you, Speaker. Just a brief rebuttal. First, the PLDC, which had a very bad name, is not the same as selling a developer the right to build a hotel or selling somebody a right to build a shopping center or condominium. I think we're mixing apples and oranges. And to say that we fully vetted this is poppycock. Did the person who said that we've really thoroughly looked at this talk to the South Korean contractor who said he was interested to build the rail, who approached the City Council, who was rebuffed? Is that part of the data that was reported on this floor? I don't think so, Mr. Speaker. Who knows who the South Korean contractor is? How much was he going to pay? How much was he going to get out of it? Instead of making a profit, what development rights were offered him? Or were they so stingily not offered to where he was incentivized? And the last reason, Mr. Speaker, why we should consider this P3 is because I know a lot of you weren't there on Wednesday night, but the mayor says, and he hasn't recanted, that there's a 600 to 900 million puka in that budget. He didn't say that that is taken off the board, even though when Representative Hanabusa came up and said there's no stress test necessity of 548 million. There was discussion after discussion, and I commend some of the members of the Finance Committee who tried to dice the question to make sure that the answer came out, but he still didn't answer the question that is there $600 million to $900 million puka in this budget. Mr. Speaker, that's a lot of money. If we don't sell development rights, if we don't get something to go through the private sector, then the knee-jerk and the easy way, stick it on the back of the taxpayers who own houses and they pay property taxes. That's unfair. This is just waiting for us. And I would suggest anybody who knows anybody on the City Council, find out who that South Korean contractor is, get him in here and talk story. Thank you, Speaker.